everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fun one because we are doing a reading vlog of Barbarian's Heart. I just want to say I posted one of these videos, like a reading vlog, I think in September, August, I can't really remember. I think it was in September I posted a reading vlog of me reading what I thought was going to be the last published version of the Ice Planet Barbarian series. I talked for like 3 seconds and my throat is already like super dry. But anyway, I thought we were done with these, but Ruby Dixon has come out with 2 more. This is the first one. There's going to be another one. I think it's like called Barbarian's Redemption or something like that. That'll be coming out at the beginning of April or maybe at the end of April. I can't remember. So this is one of 2 videos that we are having. I've already done 8 of these, and so I feel like I have to continue the series because we're already so far in. So I did buy it and we're gonna read it today. I'm gonna read the back. Obviously this video is going to be spoiler just because this is the 9th book of the series. I'm excited though because this is about a couple who we saw a lot of like on-page romances, but at the beginning we saw like in the background that like, oh, these several people got together and we never really got their romance. So I like that this is kind of, it is a second chance, so it's not their old story, it's a new one. But I like that we're seeing someone new, I guess. Like someone who I wasn't expecting to get a romance from. So anyway, let's read it. Before we get into this, actually, I do want to say, if I'm remembering correctly, at the very end, there was like some sort of cave-in. Like the cave fell down. That's all I remember. Let's read the back of it. The unthinkable happens when a devastating accident causes Pashov to forget his mate, but Stacy will do whatever it takes to make her family whole again. The first time I laid eyes on Pashov, we resonated. I was happy and in love, and we were raising a beautiful child together. Okay. All of that was torn apart when the world shook. My mate nearly died. He woke up from his coma, but he can't remember me or our son. Every memory of the past 2 years is gone, and that changes everything between us. How can I love someone who doesn't remember me? How can I not when I know he's still my mate underneath it all? So, like I said, it's a second chance romance. I'm excited. There's their baby on there. But again, yeah, I really, like, I read these so, like, infrequently that I really forget everything that goes on. So, it'll be fun, I guess. I won't lie, I do love these. Like, I think they look so cool. I am embarrassed to, like, be holding up a romance with, like, a blue alien on it, but I'm excited, okay? So, yeah, that's what this video is gonna be. Just wanted to say hey, introduce it, and, I guess I'll start reading it later. But yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, that's the intro. Let's get to the reading portion. Was I not vlogging that entire time? Hey guys, oh my gosh, I bet this was such a stark difference to see me all ready for bed. But hey, welcome to the actual reading portion of this vlog. We are in my humble abode, in my humble bed with the camera shaking, so sorry about that. But anyway, it is nighttime. Obviously, I'm all ready for bed except I don't have my retainer in or my mouth tape or my bonnet on. But those are gonna go on my face and in my mouth after we're done with tonight's portion of the vlog. So first, before we get started, I just wanted to update you guys where I'm at because I did wait to start the vlog, like this reading portion of the vlog, a little bit after I had already started the book because I started it 2 nights ago, just like before bed, and I've barely read anything. I've read 22 pages, so it hasn't been that much. But yeah, let's just talk about the book. I mean, you guys saw the title. I know I talked to you guys at the beginning of this book, but today's video we're talking about Barbarian's Heart, which is part of the Ice Planet Barbarian series. I never thought I was gonna make an Ice Planet Barbarian reading vlog again, but she came out with another one and I feel as if I have to. So I'm pretty sure this is the 9th book. I could be wrong, this could be the 7th book, but I'm feeling pretty positive that this is the 9th one. So this is the 9th vlog of this series that we have up, and as long as these books come out, I will be doing a vlog, which I know this is probably sounding repetitive, but anyway, I'm just like, I can't believe we're here. So this one's interesting because at the beginning of the series, we only saw specific people's love story. And in the background, we knew that other humans and other like tsukai or whatever they're called were falling in love, but their romances were on screen or on page. So this time we're getting to see one of the OG couples, but it's like a second chance love because at the end of the last book, I'm pretty sure the cave came down. I'm actually forgetting because these books always come out about 6 months apart to a year, which I know I've already said this, but I don't think these were supposed to come out, but I think like fans just demanded it so much. So this book and the 10th book is coming out, which I'm really excited for the 10th book because it's about Asha and Emilio, who lost their kid, and they're both tsukai, which we haven't seen. We've only seen human and the alien. So anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm forgetting how the last book ended, but I do know that there was a cave like that came down, and I do remember Pashav, he was like not dead, but like he was pretty close to it. And so this is him waking up and he's lost all his memories. So it's kind of their love, and they do have a baby called Pacey. It's his name and her name combined. Stacy and Pashav, Pacey. I don't know. I didn't write it, okay? And I don't have to read it, but I am. Anyway, there is oh, I totally just lost my spot. 22. This book is shorter than the other one, so I think this video will probably be pretty quick, and I think my reading experience will be quick as long as I keep on the grind of reading, because I mean I've read this for 2 days and I'm only 22 pages away through, so maybe it will take me a while, but it's only 227 pages, so that's really not that big. There is a novella at the back of the book called Aftershocks, which I did read because in Ruby Dixon's author note, she recommended you read that first. So I read that, and now I'm reading the actual novel, which means I only have 200 pages left, which really isn't that much. But anyway, that's a lot of background. Now I'm going to update you on where we're at in the story. Stacy's just kind of like struggling through the grief of him not knowing who her or Pacey are. He didn't even remember the humans coming to the earth. So like his memory is like gone. And now they are going to a temporary location because all the caves are destroyed. And yeah, that's kind of it. So I'll update you as we go along. I think I'm going to read for like 30-45 minutes tonight. And I'll update you throughout that until I go to bed, and then I'll update you whenever I pick up the book. Of course, that's how reading vlogs work. Anyway, let's read. This is actually kind of sad. So they spent the night together in the tent, second day of their like little travel or whatever, and they end up sleeping together, and she obviously has like a breakdown a little bit because she feels as if she's cheating on the old Pashav, basically, because it's just so different than from when they had a relationship together. And so he literally is begging the healer right now to get his memories back because he wants to have Stacy and Pacey. And I just think that's really sad. Like, oh, memory loss is, I don't know if I've ever read a book with memory loss like this, except for like Manacled, but that's different. Like, that doesn't feel comparable. But I don't really know. I'm feeling tired right now, so I think I might call it a night. Really on cue, but anyway, we made it to chapter 5. We're on page 71. So we read 50 pages, which is pretty good. But I'll probably be back tomorrow night, I would assume. Anyway, that's a little update for this reading vlog. I'm actually not minding it, so I like it. Okay, see you in the next clip. This might be an awkward position right now. Hold on. I got a walking pad. I used it for the first time yesterday. So I'm putting it on 2.5 speed, and you're gonna be able to hear it, so I'm not gonna talk that long. But I think I'm gonna be on here for like an hour, maybe. I mean, we'll see how I feel. I just got off work. It's 5:25, so yeah, I have a little bit to just hang out, do some walking, and I'm gonna read. That's why I'm vlogging, of course. So yeah, we're gonna just walk and read for a little bit of an hour. I had work. I started a new job. I don't know if I said that. I am almost done with my second week. I have a full-time position, which is crazy. Work 8 to 5, 5 days a week. I get benefits. It's a normal job. I'm really excited. I only had 1 week of unemployment after my internship ended, and I like graduated school and all of that stuff. So very grateful for that. But yeah, I'm just gonna walk for an hour, and then I'm probably gonna make some food. But yeah, let's read some Ice Planet Barbarian. Barbarian's Heart. I honestly don't even remember where we left off last. So I'm excited to read this. Morning. I am all decked out in my Chiefs gear. Also, I want to wear my hair up more, but I always feel self-conscious. Like, do I look like at what point should I place my ponytail for it to match my face? I heard you're supposed to go like this, I think, and that's where I put it. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're going to talk about Barbarian's Heart, because last night I finished it. The last place I talked to you guys was when I was on the walking pad. After I got off, I ate dinner and then I got ready for bed. I was in bed at like 7:30 and I finished this. I got done around 8:30. I didn't film last night just because, like I said, I was ready for bed, and literally after I finished it, I fell asleep. So anyway, this book went by really fast just because it is a thinner book. Like I said, it's 250 pages. And I did enjoy it a lot. I don't remember where we were at the last time. I think I had told you they had slept together and then they were trying to figure it out because she felt like she was cheating on him. And basically he took her away from the rest of the tribe with the knowledge of the like Chief Vectel. I feel crazy whenever I'm talking about this series, but I'm like, the only people who are probably watching this are people who know about this series, so maybe I need to be okay with that. But anyway, and I totally forgot that at the end of either the last book or the book before, part of the tribe had found this like village with built houses, and I totally forgot about that because they were like, oh, there was someone here before the Saku, or Saku? I actually have no idea how you say their name, but I totally forgot about that. So that's where they were moving to throughout this like book, which was interesting. But yeah, They, like, Stacy and Pashov, I don't know. They went away from the tribe for a little bit. They had 14 days to kind of reconnect, and they definitely did. And by the time they got to the village, there was still some tension, and he was slowly remembering things, but he doesn't have his memory back, which I think was a good choice done by Ruby Dixon. And I can understand Stacy's frustration because she's having to basically relearn a person, even though she still has all the memories from who he used to be. And I can understand that that is probably really, really difficult, and I can never imagine. But it ended up happy. They're together, and at the very end of the epilogue, they resonate again, which, if you don't know what this is about, resonating is basically like your body telling you you're ready for a baby. So they ended the book with the two of them sleeping together. Of course, because what else would you expect? But yeah, that's this book. I'm very glad I read it. It really went by quick, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited for the next one because it's our first one where it's between two Saku, which I know I already mentioned this, but I am gonna do a reading vlog for that. As long as these books come out, I'll do a reading vlog. I can't even believe I'm doing this and then I'm going to be doing another one, just because I truly thought Ruby Dixon wasn't publishing them anymore. But I have a feeling that the 10th book is probably going to be the last one. I guess we'll find out. But I think that one is supposed to get here. Actually, let's look. Let's check Amazon. I did pre-order it. It's supposed to be here in April. So that is actually, it's April 29th. So it'll be later in April. But that's pretty quick because usually they've been coming out in like January and June, like 6 months apart. And this one, I think I got this the 1st of February, and then we're basically getting it the 1st of May. So that's only 3 months apart, which is kind of crazy in my opinion. But, you know, it's fine. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks for following along. I know that this video was just shorter just because I didn't vlog as much, but it's a 1 book reading vlog. I am planning on doing another reading vlog this month, so keep an eye out for that. I am wrapping up my Chiefs gear today for Red Friday. I hope everyone has a beautiful day whenever you're watching this, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Peace and love. Bye, guys. If you read this series, please let me know. I'm intrigued what you think. Okay, bye.